Good. Okay. All right. We're here with Brian Moore after Murray State's 81-64 win over UIC. Brian with a career high 21 points here, 9 out of 13 from the field, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And he can take your questions at this time.
How much was this game needed for you guys coming off of that really long road trip in Iowa?
Man, it was really needed. We was hungry for this one, especially, going 0-2 and dropping one at Northern Iowa. So, as a team, we got together and, practice was one objective, get a dub tonight.
How much did you guys maybe feed off of the atmosphere tonight with Cam being here and the crowd being, pretty electric?
It was amazing, man. That's a once in a lifetime thing coming back and getting his jersey retired. We had a great fan base, a great atmosphere tonight. And, we need that every night at the bank. We need that. It's just travel. So, the energy was amazing and it spread through the whole team from 1 through 12.
I keep asking you this. How much more comfortable are you in this offense now?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting real comfortable, man. My teammates, especially the one sitting behind you, Jacoby Wood, stay on me and Brian. We need you. We need everybody. But, he just keep it confident, telling me, be more, stay confident. So,
You were 9 of 13 from the field. It helps when you're making shots from about 2 feet away, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to use my speed to get to the basket. That's one thing Coach P wants from me, Whenever I'm in the game, he want me to play with a certain pace and get downhill. So that's what I did today.
Some of those shots are circus shots. How'd you get those to go in?
Oh, man, it's that New York City swagger, I'm telling you. We all practice fancy layups, I'm telling you.
How much do you feel like you can be a spark plug for this team, especially in the role that you're playing now and the rhythm you've kind of gotten into?
Yep. I could definitely be like that energy guy off the bench, just providing what we don't have at the time, whether it's defense, whether it's getting to the rim, getting rebounds, whatever coach pretty much need me to do when I get in there. That's what I got to be, just the energy guy. And, I got to just change the game when I'm in there.
How much do you feel like this team is starting to build a lot more depth with, there was at times this in the first half where you had 3 starters that had 2 fouls each, so they're sitting for the rest of the half, but you had guys like Sam, yourself, and Justin coming off and giving really good minutes.
Yeah, it's huge of having a more depth bench because, it's getting close to that playoff time and, we need fresh legs. So, extending our bench, extending the players playing and coming in and being confident is just going to be perfect for us for the future going on. So, shout out to the freshmen, Sam Murray, Justin Morgan for coming in and being ready.
What's the biggest difference for you compared to compared to the start of the season, aside from just getting more confident?
Definitely my confidence and my mindset. My mindset changed a lot. I was just dwelling on the past. Back at NEO, I had a different role, and instead of be a star in my role, I was trying to, branch out. So now, I'm just focused on being a star in my role.
We're starting to see the real Brian Moore now, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, the real Brian Moore is here.
All right. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
Emo is great.
You're going to figure it out right
now.
Yeah. Yep.
Appreciate you, Coach Wood.
Start Steve. Once you get out there, Steve's on, just kind of hang around in the area.
Coach cried about 4 times tonight.
Does that surprise you?
Nah, he's real emotional.
He's always been that way.
Yeah.
Had Jacoby Wood here too. I'm gonna have to look back, but it's the first time this season we've had 2 20-point scorers. And we did several times last season with Kevin and KJ. So Jacoby had a great game tonight. He was almost perfect from the field, 8 out of 9 from the field. Perfect from 3. Only missed 1 free throw, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. So you got questions for him?
How motivated were y'all to win this one after what happened in Northern Iowa?
Oh man, just like Brian said, we lost 2 back-to-back road games. We thought we could have won. But so just trying to get back and win at home. We didn't want to let our fans down. It's a great night. We had campaign here, and coach was just dwelling on just winning the next one, not worrying about the past and just going 1-0 for the day.
What was the biggest difference with the team's maybe focus or approach to this game, maybe than those last 2?
Yeah, I feel like we're more together. Like at the road, it's hard to stay together as a unit because it's a lot of different, like the crowd being on you and all the different stuff like that. But together, like today, being at the bank, we stayed together as a team, and that helped us get this win for sure.
Being a part of this program now and getting to see kind of the history of it with Cam today, getting his jersey retired, how special is that for you as the players? And also after that, did Cam talk to you guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got in there and talked to us. He's a cool guy, man. He told us a lot of real stuff about playing basketball, how we can find a role at the next level and just staying together. That's the main thing he said as well. Possible. So he gave us a lot of good nuggets for sure.
You guys were kind of trading with them for the last part of this ball game for a while. They would have filled in 11 or 10, then y'all pull it back out. Okay,
Yeah. Coach talks about that a lot. We're at that level where we're like close to being at the great part, but we're here like still fighting with the good. So we're just trying to, instead of having games where it's at 11, we end up winning, getting the lead to like 19 or something like that. So just closing out halves, like we failed to do that at Northern Iowa, so we're trying to do that here
you
now.
finally got them in the hole
Yeah.
at the end of the ball game.
That was a goal, just to get them down low as best as possible so we can close that game out.
You guys are pretty deep into the season now. What's the deal around the locker room now that you guys are this far into the season? How different is it from the start of the season?
I think from the start of the season, everybody knows their role now. You see guys like Brian said he's more comfortable, guys like Quincy, guys like Sam, guys off the bench like Justin as well. They just all know their role and they've accepted that and just like being the best they can be at that. So with everybody knowing their role and excelling at that, we can be the best team we can possibly be.
Very good. All right.
So,
Thank you, Jacoby.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, well,